good morning. Cody and I have made it up here to Canada, and we're at Bluffy Lake Lodge with Mr. Keith and Miss Debbie, and we are looking forward to an exciting morning of fishing. We're fixing to head out right now, but wanted to just kind of let you in on what all that Bluffy Lake has to offer and let you know that Cody and I are just excited to be here. Mr. Keith, if somebody was to come up here and they were looking for an awesome time, which I can just about guarantee up here, what all could they look forward to?
Well, they can start out just like you guys on the dock here and head out, catch some nice walleye. You've got to get in some good northern pike on a day like this. You may see a bear or moose on your way to or from your fishing spot. I'm sure you'll see lots of interesting things and have a great day.
Well, it definitely sounds like it's going to be a great day, and the scenery is unbelievable. So let's head out into the Canadian wilderness and see if we can't catch some fish this morning.
There you go.
Fish on?
Smaller one, yeah.
Get him.
I could tell he was just sitting there nibbling too.
Yep.
That'd be good for me. Nice and steel. Man, I keep forgetting about them teeth.
Reach your hand up in there, you'll probably stop.
Oh, he reminded me. Little one, yeah, we'll let him go, eh? We'll let him go, eh? How you doing, guy? You gonna catch another one? There's a fish. Cody said fish on, he ain't playing. All right, let me get some net.
He's better than... That's not a bad walleye.
Where's he at?
Cody, get him.
You got to keep him at the top, mate. I couldn't see him.
Now this is one of them fish that is good for a shore lunch. He's probably like, what, you say about almost 14?
I'd say he's over 14, probably 14 or 15.
Watch them gills, man. Yep, that's what we came up here for.
Yes, sir.
A good little fillet.
Oh, yeah, that's the best eating size right there.
Man, I'm telling you, he was just
Set your net down there.
barely got him too.
Really? They're just not real aggressive, man. They just, you know, it's like I was just saying before you put that one, I had a bite and missed one.
Yeah.
It's like they're just coming up, and of course your jig head is through the minnows nose, and it's like they're just coming up and eating the whole back end of the fish when they're supposed to feed head on.
Stringer
There,
actor, Padre.
not bad.
That's cool, man. That's cool. But good thing about these fish, I mean, you can catch them this size all day long, probably. And season-wise, you know, you just have to find them. We've got a little beaver hut's our kind of place we like to come up here and check them out. You know, put them on this side. Whatever. All right. Catch a few, and then we may.
Oh, there's a fish. Cody had a bite, near hooked me in the head.
I got you.
And then I got one. There we go. Look at that. Another good little fillet size. Set him down there, buddy. Set him down there.
I think we found our hole.
Yes, sir. We're kind of just drifting along today, and we seem to be hitting the same spot. You want to keep that in, Cody? We'll let these ones go. Let's let them get about 14 or 15 to keep.
Sean, it's a good one. Good fish, good fish.
Oh yeah, he's pulling some drag out, ain't he? Get him in.
Don't horse him.
Don't want to horse him in.
You've got good line. Unless your knot breaks, that line ain't gonna break. I don't think.
No, if it's a northern, he'll cut too.
Wow.
Come on, buddy.
I seen him. He's putting swirls up over here.
Good, nice.
Wow.
Come on, buddy.
This could be a pretty good fish.
Come on, buddy.
Cody, I think you need to tighten it up a little bit because I'm starting to see silver on you.
Yep, that's a
Holy
good fish.
moly.
Good fish.
Wow.
Good fish. Come on, baby. Come on, don't cheat me. Come on, baby.
Don't get too excited now. Just nice and easy
Oh,
like
we
you've
got
been.
it. Good job.
Come on.
Just let him get tired. Let him get tired. This is what we came up here for, baby. Come on.
That's a fish.
Come in the boat, baby.
Where's he at?
God almighty. Woo! Get him over there, please.
Holy moly.
Lord.
I have never in my life Jeez.
His teeth will get you.
Man, he'll get you.
Watch out. He went through our net, and that's exactly what. Oh man, that's exactly what Keith told us. He said, no northern pike in the net unless you get a big one you want to show people. And I
Well,
think
Keith,
this one's worth showing.
We owe you a net. We will apologize for that, but as an American, this is something you don't see every day.
Look at them teeth.
God, look at that fish. Mwah. Woo!
That sucker is huge. I'm telling you what, I'm impressed with that
Now,
line.
I gotta say, it's always been a dream of mine to catch northern pike, because coming from Oklahoma, this is something we don't get to see every day. And this is my first northern pike that I've ever caught up here at Bluffy Lake Lodge.
That is huge. Cody, I think you won the big fish contest for today.
Oh, man, fortune favors the bold. We were just fishing out here.
Wow.
Me and Cody been kind of talking about the minnow situation, and this is definitely a freaking
Monster.
I wish we had a.
Here, where's the... Alright, let's see. This thing is 33 inches long. And he's got another
3 inches.
3 inches. That's a 36-inch northern pike.
That's what we came out here. This is what we came up to Canada for, baby.
Wow.
Yes!
You know,
Yes!
That's just like Keith said. He said, you know, a lot of the Americans want to come up and they want to catch northern pike.
I'm talking about, look, just
I mean, barely had him.
barely on there. I mean, I could get
Look
it
at
out
them teeth
easier,
in
but
there.
I don't
Look
want
at
to
them teeth in there.
kind of. That's just a good fish. I ain't gonna reach in there, but I think we should get him back. This is a breeding fish. We don't want it to get hurt, but
Man.
amen, brother.
And these fish, anything this size, what's the limit that they start putting them back? You can't keep
27 is the
27.
limit that they start on northerns up here, and let's get you back in the water, baby.
So I mean, everybody that catches a fish like that, unless they take it home to mount it, everybody returns fish like that. Look at that fish. When he came up over there, I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, come on, he'll do better than that. There he goes. He'll
Come here.
get
Come on,
some
baby.
life in him in a sec. There he goes.
He said, "What happened?"
Yeah, he's like, man, I ain't used to all that. That fish is huge.
That is a good fish. Hopefully we get some life back in him. But that's one thing you got to realize. We're fishing with,
There he
medium,
goes.
ultralight stuff. All right, I like seeing that.
Nice.
Medium, ultralight stuff. I'm talking about,
Medium ultralight, huh?
well, it's medium to heavy ultralight rig. Sorry, I'm still kind of flustered, but I'm using a pink jig head tipped with a minnow. I had it about 6 inches off the bottom, and when he hit it, I mean, I knew it was a northern. You could tell that's the way it was fighting.
Did he just nail it? and
I'm
run
talking about
with it?
just took it and just started going. Because, I mean, right when I set the hook, I said, this is a good fish.
Yeah.
And just played my drag. And that's one thing you got to do. You got to really pace yourself. Lucky I had Cody here, and he, kind of coaching me through it, keeping my wits about me, and just let that line play out.
That's wild, man. Congratulations. That's
Welcome
cool.
to Canada, baby.
That's
Yes!
cool. You may
fisherman
want
I've
to
become.
cut that line up a little bit.
That's
and
right. That's
retie.
another important spot. Cut that line, because you saw all the teeth that guy has. Roughing up this line, so I'm going to cut about 12 inches off, retie on, and we'll get back out. See if we can't catch some more walleye. I wonder if they kind of like get in a deeper spot and like kind of school around, or if they just like sit.
I think I've got him.
Yeah, you got him on there. Look at you.
Telling you what,
Catch and release.
catch and release today. We'd had a stringer
Yep.
if I'd have caught them last two. Walleye fishing is almost like a mixture of catfishing and crappie fishing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Catfishing because you just kind of sit here and wait for the bite, but crappie fishing,
Fish on.
we got him now.
Oh, that's a better fish though. Another northern.
Another northern, man. That's
be
about
my
the size
day.
of the one I caught yesterday.
Come here, buddy.
How deep has he got it?
You talking about the hook?
Yeah.
Too bad. Dang it. Dang it.
Get off?
Yep.
There he is.
Fish on.
Yep. No smaller one.
Well, there's gonna be some good ones.
Oh. Well, we're finding the numbers.
Kind of different though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, it's like they can sit there and just peck at it all day, and whenever you decide to set the hook, they're there. But I would definitely say you got to let them take it longer than most fishing. We were talking a minute ago how it's kind of like a mixture of catfishing and crappie fishing, and it's just a different type of fishing altogether. I mean, you know, bass fishing back home, you're really into it, and you're out there constantly moving and changing things up till you figure out what they're biting on, and then you start catching a few, whereas
See, you weren't ready.
He was on the end of it. Got a good one?
yes sir, got the same size as the other. There you go.
Keeper fish.
Hey, I found the
Watch them
dorsal.
gills, man.
Yeah, no. These fish got so many
Fines.
weapons to protect them, man. It's just,
Of course, they have, you know, those little, they're for walleye, those little
oh Lord,
grip things.
this not looking no fun here. This here not looking fun at all.
Definitely got to reach out there and get it.
He just clamped down then. Oh, get you back in the water. We got us a stringer almost. I still got 2 good dates, sis. We're gonna see just about that. I thought maybe they won't eat after each other, but we're gonna find out now.
Fish on. All right.
Yes, sir. Look at him go, boy.
All right.
Nice.
Let's go meet up with the other crew.
Yep, Cody's short a jig, and we got his stringer full now. We can kind of rub a little something in. Boy, look at that. Look at the dirt on that fish, like he's just been laying on the bottom.
Yeah, Cody mentioned short a jig. We kind of just came out this morning, really, truly. We were coming out, I was like, well, you know, we'll catch some fish. It'll be kind of a relaxing day, but wasn't really necessarily just too excited. That shows you on days, of course, you couldn't ask for a better day, but on days that you might not be feeling, whether it be out fishing or in the woods, you might not necessarily be feeling it. It could be your day, so best to get out there and see what'll happen. I'm gonna bring the minnows in, man, and then we'll crank her up. Get up late.